Hello everyone. Let's check out our daily. We've got adventures. Okay. We have trashing, we have other type of thinning. We've got village, draw, this stuff, draw plus buy, bridge troll. I mean, this seems to me like it's get a bunch of bridge trolls in play. Play some ports, have maybe like one Haunted Woods in play to draw up to an 8-card hand. So play a bunch of ports, play a bunch of bridge trolls, see what you can do. You know, the attack of bridge troll hurts money or stuff ever so slightly. If you can throw in some caravan guards, even that's like it. The caravan guard thing basically negates the bridge troll attack. You know, if I need more ports in the deck, I might as well Seaway a port. But what are we doing to start? Maybe like, I mean, something like this. Where the goal is to get a bunch of bridge trolls in play. With, let's say, limited draw. We want to spend the actions on bridge troll, not on draw. That means I probably want to get very thin. Which leads me to possibly double... Is double Ratcatcher like really stupid? Is that like not a thing we should do? I don't know. Yeah, because like the draw is fine, but the I mean, I'm definitely opening with one Ratcatcher, right? Maybe I take more ports than I normally would have and throw in an extra Haunted Woods or a couple gears. Just because like the Ratcatcher trashing is kind of slow. If I can get like a lot of these ports, then what is the AI gonna do? Like pretty much everything here is terminal except for Caravan Guard, Ratcatcher, right? So like there's not much they'd be able to do. And they'd be forced into like maybe something a bit money-ish. I don't know. What about Ratcatcher gear? Open that way. And then maybe I don't know. I have an idea of what I want my deck to look like. Trash everything out. A lot of ports, a lot of bridge trolls. But getting there is what I'm not really sure about. Maybe we pick up more Ratcatchers later when we have plus buy. So I could open like Ratcatcher gear. And then maybe the first 5 is even just Seaway ports. Instead of bridge troll, and then if we have plus buy, pick up some more Ratcatchers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do Ratcatcher gear. They do the same. So now I have this conundrum. Bridge Troll is such a good card. But I want to play a lot of them. Maybe Haunted Woods will be alright too until the estates get killed. Oh man. This is plus buy, right? Yeah. Plus buy on port. And then throw in a couple more rat catchers. Yeah, I don't know if this is right. So they just flat out take the ports. Okay, I guess I play this gear. We'll hold one estate aside to trash. And I guess let's take a copper as well and take another rat catcher. And maybe we don't trigger the shuffle. Okay, in fact, we definitely don't trigger the shuffle because we want this Bridge Troll in there. They took a Ranger. Do I take Bridge Troll or do I take Haunted Woods now? I don't know if that's right either, right? Maybe that should be Bridge Troll. What did they do? Trash, gear. Some more they're going for Ranger draw. This, I think, is just more ports. What's the last two cards? Port and... So there was an estate in this hand. It's port and estate. I do have a rat catcher down, so I can trash that estate. Haunted... I don't really need to do that much more trashing. I'll trash that estate. With Haunted Woods, could I slip in a Bridge Troll next turn? I mean, maybe I might as well take another rat catcher. It can't hurt anything. Denying these ports actually might be very important. So they're under Haunted Woods attack, but they might be able to get around it. Yeah, they do. Bridge Troll, rat catcher. So draw up, kill you. So down there is an estate. I think I've trashed one copper. So it's an estate, a copper, and a port. I really do wonder if I should just eat all the ports. Or as many as I can. I can't let them get away with taking them all. It's weird, but I'm going to... I suspect they're going to take 2 ports on their next turn. I'm going to take 2 ports because I do not want to risk totally losing the port split. And if for some reason they don't take the ports on the next turn, I will take them. And then we have like control of the terminal of, you know, villages. It's weird because like I feel like I'm playing as a village idiot. But I think the village split is going to be super important here. I have 6 money, so if they bridge troll attack me, I can still afford bridge troll. Are we getting to a point? Could Ratcatcher actually hurt us? Like it seems about as good as nothing. So bridge troll attack. They take another one. I'm not trashing this because if I can afford ports, that will be very good. And I can. Okay. So they have 4 villages, I have 8. So now we just go hard on bridge trolls. And they won't be able to play many. I'm happy to add caravan guards when possible. I can't, so the problem is I can't really... What are my terminals? No, I can trash this now because I'm guaranteed to draw at least 5 money, right? What am I have no estates, so everything down here is... The only terminals down here, the only terminal down there is gear. So we'll get rid of you. I'm not under attack. Interesting. Yeah, put you in hand. If I trash this copper, I should still be able to afford a bridge troll. Assuming I draw around to it, right? Come on, draw me a copper. Okay, we're at like right on the edge of being able to do it. So next turn with Haunted Woods, I'll be drawing a lot more. Another bridge troll. They still have an estate, which they're going to get top decked here. I'm under bridge troll attack. How many coppers do I have? 4. So I'm only making 3 money. Piles are flying around. I don't think I should trash anything here. So probably set these aside. Play you. On the one hand, I'm worried about lowering piles. On the other, they don't have the actions to be able to play too many things. I almost feel like just throwing a bunch of caravan guards here. More bridge trolls would be nice. Did they top deck an estate last turn? Why did I don't like when this thing doesn't scroll properly. Doesn't look like it. Plays gear. Okay, it's because they set aside the estate with the gear. So even though I'm alternating plays of Haunted Woods, the gear is like a miniature Haunted Woods. If I take a bridge troll here, so they've got 2 bridge trolls incoming. I have 1, 2. Their token is up. They only have 1 ranger. They could still, in theory, play... They have 2 in play. They could play 2 more. I'm not sure if I'm even going to draw around to... I mean, I guess I do... What did I put under the gear? Ports. I do have extra draw. I've got tons of gains, right? So I need to watch even for an estate pile out. For me, like, there's no way they can do that because I've got, I have the gains on Seaway, but an estate pile out is not out of the question. I think I'll take a bridge troll. It's a little risky. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Seven. Huh. Oh! Oh, that was close. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can do this. Wow. Okay. Damn, yeah, you don't really look at port and think plus buy. Okay. Yeah, I obviously happy I spotted that before doing something stupid. I never really looked at how many plus buy I had until like a minute before I saw this. I just assumed I had 3 or 4 per turn. Kind of wasn't thinking about this. But, I mean, how did I spot that? I was basically thinking, how can I end the game next turn? And if I'm thinking about how to end the game next turn, that's when I noticed I had a whole bunch of buys. And I was like, oh, we could maybe do an estate pile out. But then, yeah, okay, that's funny. So I feel like the massive amount of plus action didn't really come into play. Like, okay, put it this way. If I was gaining ports, if I did not put Seaway on port, but still had this same number of ports, then I think like this would have come down to the fact that I just had way more actions than them, and I could play way more bridge trolls and so on. Yeah. Imagine all my plus gain, all my plus buy was from bridge troll. So I'm gaining what, like 3 or 4 per turn. I would have had to balance. I would have kind of gone for like 1 bridge troll and maybe a rat catcher, and then try and pile out next turn with an extra duchy or something. But it would have come without the plus buy here. I think a lot of it would have come down to simply the fact that I can play more bridge trolls on a turn. But that was kind of like a surprise ending. Fun. All right. Thanks for watching.